Hello everyone! I'm so excited you're here, because today we're about to embark on a makeup adventure that's all about fun, laughter, and letting go of perfection. Today, let's dive into the hilarious left-hand makeup challenge, a trend that's sweeping the internet and making everyone giggle. The rules are simple. You have to do your entire makeup routine using only your non-dominant hand. For most of us, that means our left hand, and trust me, it's a lot trickier than it sounds. At first you might think, how hard can it be? But as soon as you pick up that brush, you'll realize your left hand has a mind of its own. Suddenly, eyeliner turns into a wild squiggle, and mascara becomes a daring adventure. We spend so much time chasing perfect makeup looks, blending and contouring until everything is flawless. But this challenge is about letting go, embracing the chaos, and laughing at ourselves along the way. No skills required, just a sense of humor, a willingness to try, and maybe a few extra makeup wipes for those inevitable oops moments. Life's serious enough. Sometimes we need to embrace the silly side and remember that makeup is supposed to be fun, not stressful. For a few minutes, forget about perfection and just enjoy the mess. Let your creativity run wild, and don't worry about the outcome. Makeup should be creative, not stressful. It's a way to express yourself, experiment, and even make a few happy accidents along the way. The left-hand makeup challenge is a reminder that it's okay to be imperfect. In fact, sometimes the best memories come from the messiest moments. Get ready for wobbly lipstick, streaky foundation, and lots of giggles. You might even discover a new look you love, or at least a story to tell. We'll talk about the struggles, the funny results, and the unexpected moments that make this challenge so memorable. And most importantly, we'll explore why embracing imperfection is actually good for us. It helps us relax, laugh, and connect with others. It's like a sleepover activity you can do anytime you need a pick-me-up, whether you're with friends or just having a solo self-care night. The best memories are made when things don't go as planned. Those are the moments we remember and laugh about for years to come. So, let's jump into the mayhem together. Grab your makeup and see what kind of creative chaos we can create. Trust me, you're in for a laugh, and who knows, you might just discover a new favorite way to play with makeup. Let's be honest, our non-dominant hand is basically a stranger to us, especially when it comes to anything that requires finesse. It's like, hello, have we met before? The moment you hand it a makeup brush, it looks back at you as if you've just asked it to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. When it comes to makeup, my left hand is completely out of its element. It's as if it's never seen a makeup palette in its life, and every product is a new, confusing invention. My right hand glides through the motions like a seasoned artist, but my left? It's like watching a baby animal try to walk for the first time. Adorable, but absolutely hopeless. All those tiny, careful movements, blending, dabbing, lining, my left hand just can't keep up. It's as if the instructions are in a language it doesn't speak. It's never held a makeup brush with purpose, so when it tries, chaos follows. The result? Smudges, streaks, and a look that's more abstract art than beauty tutorial. Suddenly, holding a brush feels weird, and finding your own cheekbone is a mystery. You start to wonder if your face has moved, or if your hand is just lost in space. You realize how much your dominant hand does without you noticing. It's like your right hand has been carrying the team this whole time, and your left is just now showing up to practice. The struggle starts before you even apply product. Just gripping the tools is a challenge. Lipsticks slip, brushes wobble, and don't even get me started on eyeliner. Every step feels like solving a puzzle with the wrong pieces. You're not just doing makeup, you're on a quest to figure out how your own hand works. Opening eyeshadow or twisting lipstick becomes a comedy routine. Suddenly, simple tasks are slapstick moments straight out of a cartoon. The universal awkwardness is what makes this challenge so funny. We've all been there, giggling at our own reflection, wondering how things went so wrong so fast. We all know that feeling of being hilariously uncoordinated. It's a reminder that perfection isn't the goal. Sometimes, it's just about having a good laugh. It's a reminder to appreciate our everyday skills, and to laugh at ourselves. Even if the end result is a little wild, it's all part of the fun. The fun is in the struggle, and that's what brings everyone together. There's something special about sharing these silly moments and realizing we're all in the same boat. So let's embrace the chaos and see just how wild things get when our other hand takes over. Who knows? Maybe we'll discover a hidden talent, or at least get a good story out of it. Foundation is usually the easy part. At least that's what everyone says. You watch tutorials, you see flawless faces, and you think, how hard can it be? The bottle promises a smooth, even base, and you're ready to believe it. But then reality sets in. The moment your non-dominant hand gets involved, everything changes. Suddenly, your confidence wavers. That bottle feels heavier, slipperier, and somehow more complicated than ever before. Squeezing the bottle? It's a gamble. Sometimes you get a microscopic dot, barely enough to cover your nose. Other times, it's a tidal wave threatening to flood your entire face. There's no in-between, just chaos. As you start applying, the foundation seems to have a mind of its own. It glides, it skips, it clings to dry patches and slides off oily spots. Smears and streaks appear everywhere, no matter how careful you try to be. Blending, forget it. Instead of melting into your skin, the product just swirls around, creating abstract patterns. You dab, you pat, you swirl, but the foundation refuses to cooperate. The result is a patchwork masterpiece. Cakey in some places, completely bare in others. No matter how much you try to fix it, the unevenness only gets worse. And somehow, foundation ends up everywhere except where you want it. Your fingers are coated, your clothes have mysterious stains, and you even discover a smudge on your ear. How did it get there? After just 2 minutes, you look less like you're ready for a night out and more like you've survived a food fight, with your own makeup bag as the opponent. The mirror reveals a modern art masterpiece. Bold patches, wild streaks, and colors that don't quite match. It's not a flawless base, but it's definitely a statement. Maybe, just maybe, one cheek looks decent, almost blended by accident. The other side, completely untouched, as if you forgot it existed. You catch your reflection and can't help but laugh. It's a look that says, I tried, sort of. There's a certain charm in the effort, even if the result is questionable. And that's the real joy, seeing your streaky, patchy face and finding humor in the mess. It's a reminder that makeup is supposed to be fun, not perfect. The foundation stage sets the tone for the rest of the challenge. If you can laugh at this, you can handle anything the makeup world throws at you. It's a disaster, but a hilarious one, a beautiful mess that's uniquely yours. You realize that perfection is overrated. Sometimes the best memories come from the moments that go completely off script. And the best part, the fun is just beginning. With every streak and smudge, you're ready to take on whatever comes next. If foundation was messy, just wait for the eyes. Eyebrows? Your non-dominant hand turns them into wild, mismatched caterpillars. Drawing a clean line is impossible. Expect wobbly scribbles and accidental unibrows. Eyeliner is pure chaos. The pen feels heavy, your hand shakes, and the line goes rogue. Wings? More like splats. One eye's flick points down, the other's off to your ear. Symmetry? Forget it. You might poke yourself in the eye, adding tears and smudges to the mix. The final look is a masterpiece of questionable shapes and lines. It's abstract art on your face, and it's hilarious. You can't help but laugh at the disaster in the mirror. The eyes are where the challenge truly earns its name, and somehow it just gets funnier from here. Lipstick should be easy, right? Not with your non-dominant hand. Twisting up the lipstick is risky. You might snap it before you start. Applying it, your lips become a vague suggestion and your chin gets a makeover. Staying in the lines is impossible. Clown lips are almost guaranteed. Creamy lipstick smears, liquid lipstick locks in the wonkiness. Pressing your lips together just spreads the mess further. Lipstick ends up on your teeth, nose, and everywhere but your lips. The result is adorable chaos, like a toddler's first attempt. You smile and see a colorful, messy grin staring back. It's a beauty fail, but a comedy win. The finishing touch on your masterpiece of mayhem, and you can't help but love it. Now for the big reveal, your face is a wild, colorful mess. Streaky foundation, feuding brows, runaway eyeliner, and lipstick everywhere. You look in the mirror and burst out laughing. It's like a Picasso painting come to life. Brilliant, but not for the shops. Every mistake is on display and it's hilarious. Sharing the look with friends or family is the best part. Their reactions, shock, then laughter make it even more fun. Doing the challenge together, even better. Compare whose makeup is the wildest. The final look is a celebration of fun, not perfection. It's a reminder that beauty is about joy, not flawless lines. In a world obsessed with perfection, this is a breath of fresh air. The left-hand makeup challenge lets us be silly and free. The result isn't a fail, it's a memory you'll laugh about for ages. And that's the real win. There's something comforting about a harmless fail. The left-hand makeup challenge is a fail you create on purpose, and that's the point. When you succeed at making a mess, you've actually won. These fails make us feel human and connected. Seeing messy makeup reminds us everyone is imperfect. It's relatable, funny, and brings people together. You also learn a lot, realizing how skilled you are with your dominant hand. It's a backwards way to build confidence. Laughter is the best part, and this challenge guarantees it. In our busy lives, finding pure joy is precious. The left-hand makeup challenge is a pocket of happiness anyone can try. Making a mess of your face can actually boost your confidence. You're in control of the joke. Showing your self-worth isn't tied to perfect makeup. Sharing your funny results is a positive kind of vulnerability. People laugh with you, not at you. It helps you feel comfortable in your own skin, imperfections and all. The challenge teaches you to let go of control and embrace chaos. You realize the world doesn't end if things aren't perfect. This lesson spills into other parts of life, helping you relax when plans go awry. Real confidence is about embracing your wobbly, messy sides. Laughing at yourself is powerful. Your value comes from your spirit, not your eyeliner skills. By creating chaos, you build resilience and joy. That's more beautiful than any perfect makeup look. So, what's the takeaway from the left-hand makeup challenge? Our non-dominant hands are hilariously bad at makeup, and that's the fun. The real lesson is to embrace imperfection and enjoy the mess. I encourage you to try it. No need to film or share, just do it for yourself. Next time you're bored or stressed, let your other hand take over. Be clumsy, be messy, and laugh at the results. It's the best kind of therapy. Trying is what matters, not perfection. Sometimes, being bad at something is the first step to getting good. This challenge is a safe way to practice being okay with imperfection. It's a skill that helps in all areas of life. So be brave, be silly, and have a go. Embrace the chaos, laugh at your beautiful mess, and have fun along the way. Thanks for joining me. Lots of love.